Mario Melero getting us underway. First year as a ref. Neymar as Pedro. Xavi screaming for it, dummied through, and it trickles past everyone.
Yeah, goes past Xavi, and then Neymar, and then Messi, one after another. Set here.
Jean-Claude Khili, but he goes over the gates. Neymar into the middle, and it will cross on a hop. He lifts Mourinho for the goal. Again.
He sees that proverbial row of fence posts that are called Levante defenders, and he shreds them with this astonishing pass. The finish is wonderful, but the pass is something to behold. This is a rhapsody in Blaugrana, and Messi is George Gershwin hitting all the right notes, and the hammer comes out for Neymar. Not so sure if he meant to finish it like that. Even the Brazilian hasn't got that audacity, but look at this wonderful visionary pass. Maybe, just maybe, he's trying to pull this back for Pedro. I don't know. And Neymar don't care. Superlative football again. And leaves the Levante defence in acid once more due to Lionel Messi's magic. Take something special from this distance from either Xavi or Leo.
Messi from 30 wide, but not by much. Mourinho never worried though.
Well laid.
As you mentioned, and a wasted effort. Pedro. Neymar dribbles it over the challenge. Messi out wide on the right. Trying to slow him down, Tonio. Squares. Neymar! Messi! Stops, but offside. He didn't stop soon enough. So close. Enrique Castro might have good eyes on that far side, but he doesn't appreciate
from a free kick at the other side of the field. Neymar electric again, falls the space like the SS Enterprise at warp speed. Give, go, get. He's onside by a mile. Referee, go get your eyes checked.
Ivan Lopez keeping him on by a couple of yards.
Totally. Deprived us of an absolutely exquisite goal. That man with the flag, what's his name, Phil?
Enrique Ramos.
What's his email?
We'll get it to you at the half. Kalu caught by surprise. Bartra wasn't. Messi into the box, and this time it will count. 2-0 Barca.
Marvelous by Bartra, setting up Messi, who is slippier than Bernie Madoff. Again, steals in beautifully. Wonderful dagger ball from Marc Bartra. You've heard of tiki-taka. This is tiki-dagger. Beautiful lead. One touch to control. One touch. A terabyte of skill in a nanosecond to identify his reference point was in between the brave Mourinho and his upright, and he slingshots it home with authority and fabulous precision. And Mark, wonderful assist.
And here
that he needs that much consideration. Just get it into any area around. You can fire that shot out of a gun into Messi, as we saw earlier, and he can control it.
Adriano trying to go through the wickets.
But he can miss them as well. Wow! Leo cannot believe it this time. Beautiful ball over the top, brilliant from Adriano. Pedro nearly touches it in, and it's rolled to Leo. Look at this. A miss. What a miss. For Messi, creme de la milk. Wow.
And Bartra there to peel it away.
The point about that discussion is there's nothing irrelevant about Barcelona. take everything seriously.
Xavi.
Magic.
Messi to his right.
Oh, Neymar was the ball, and he says his apologies because he knows Neymar had made a wonderful run. Xavi is magisterial here again, and the square ball beckoning for Neymar. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been delivered. Look at this pass from Chameleon Eyes. Beautiful. Then Messi drives past and dances around Ivan Lopez, Antonio, excuse me. And then the square ball, can it be cut across? Wonderful invention again, demonstrated by Barcelona. 2-0 up.
Impression. And we are underway. Barcelona.
Adriano.
Busquets there to turn it the other way.
Oh.
Neymar in full flight. Messi holding off a challenge just behind, and he couldn't skate to a stop.
This should be a penalty. When we look at this again, Messi is absolutely being hauled back by his shoulder and shirt. But
Neymar takes it back from the defender after keeping it in play. Slaloms across the 18, square, Messi into the middle, and Mourinho throws his body in front to deny Pedro a second.
Again, Levante's defense made the look as nervous as a Greek banker whenever Neymar gets the ball. Beautiful ball for Messi. He tries to lay it on the table for Pedro in return. Again, wonderful, considerate passing, and nobody greedy, trying to set up each other with the better chance. Here's the ball from Sergio Busquets. This ball's onside for Neymar. Now look at the pulling back for Messi. On and on and on. Absolutely being pulled back by Ivan Ramis. And the referee doesn't see that. That I cannot understand.
Hernandez back for Neymar. Rakitic one touch, Messi back lifted, Neymar touches it through, and it just rolls wide. Pedro keeps it in play.
Again, kaleidoscopic football from Barcelona. The intricacies are absolute, incredibly embroidered football within no space. Rakitic it was this time that was
into the area goes Messi. Rakitic, Morales, but only as far as Busquets. Deft touch, Pedro into the middle, Messi, and he's got his second, and Barca has its third.
Again,
kaleidoscopic.
Again, this Levante team are absolutely confetti put through the meat grinder. Messi again springs out like a scalded cat, but the football going around him is mesmerizing. Uche's man emasculated. Look at this precision from Busquets. He's onside again. The flag this time stays down. Wonderful from Pedrito. Lays it on the golden altar for Messi. And once again, he burglarizes the defense. He violates the intrusion. And in football, it's legal and it's beautiful.
For Levante hosting Granada, and then a trip to Rayo. Neymar tries to shake his way through, and a penalty is called, the first in the top flight from Malero, and it actually looks like Lopez got it clean. But a chance for 4 from the spot.
Very harsh decision this from a referee that is denied, in my opinion, clear penalties and clear goals, along with his officials with the flags. This one from Ivan Lopez as he reaches past. Looks as if he cuts across and gets the ball, but he gets the player. That's a good decision by the referee. Obviously, we needed the slow motion. I thought he got a little bit of the ball in live time, Phil, but you see he comes over the ball and gets the player's leg.
Last penalty, remember, Messi let Neymar take it. Messi's had his problems from the spot this season, but Neymar hasn't scored from the spot since 2012, if my memory serves me correctly. Last penalty Messi missed, but he scored on the rebound. Let's see if he has better luck on the first strike here.
Well, there will be no mercy shown in his intention. Let's see if he's got the detonation.
Messi from 12 paces. Marinho dives right. Messi goes the other way. It's 4-0 Barca.
Executed with extreme prejudice. He wouldn't give you the smell of his cologne when there's a goal to be had. Sends him the wrong way. You got to teach me how to do that, boss, says Neymar.
Hat trick for Messi, and the easiest one, the coup de grace. 4-0. 26 goals for Messi on the year, just 2 behind Ronaldo. Involved in all 4 today, setting up Neymar, then scoring 3 straight. He could have had another that was waved off for incorrect offside.
Yep. And that they have taken on a variation of a theme that is not orchestral as much as headbanging music. And there is a player who personifies it. The more direct, the more ruthless, they can even cut out the midfield sometimes. And this crowd love what they're seeing. And then the introduction. Ball.
Xavi getting another touch, lifting it from the upper corner, but high.
Lovely setup from Pedro for the magisterial X-Man. He sees his spot and he goes with it. The day after Valentine's Day, a petal away.
And Ray, the question is the nightmare over for Khaliة? Now even more options against Malaga. Adriano. Suarez! Oh, what a goal! Maybe the best of the match.
Razor-sharp finish of scalpel proportions. Nothing less. And he does it in a wonderful witching way, doesn't he? Adjusting his body to perfection. Superlative hit, this. Great ball from Mascherano. Millimeter perfect. Adriano launches it up. It's falling behind for him. And it's a Nadia Comaneci. Acrobatic brilliance. And Nadia somewhere says that's 10.5. Masterful adjustment. It's cleaner than Neutrogena. And the man from Uruguay, the Charrua.
Goals for Barcelona on the day. Looking for Montoya, cleared only as far as Messi, and denied a fourth by Marinho.
Just as well for Marinho, it's directly at him, because Messi is onto this. A jumping jack flash. And here, he accelerates, but that's right at the keeper. Just cannot get an angle away, but it's dealt with beautifully on the Spanish youth international, Diego Marino.
Hey. Took a while, 17 minutes to score, 38 to get the second, but Barcelona rarely in danger. Jason to the near post, and Bravo keeps the shutout.
Excellent players out.
And if there was a concern as the final whistle blows, it might have been defensive, as they had been scored on in 4 straight, but not today. Total domination over Levante, 5-0.